It's time for the mic drop. I end each show by going deep on one topic affecting our community in hopes we can all learn a little more. Now, normally I wait until a president has signed legislation of consequence before commenting on it. But the passage of the Inflation Reduction Act Sunday by the Senate is so monumental, I feel forced happily to talk about it, passing through the Senate on a party line 50-50 split, with the tie-breaking vote coming from Vice President Harris. The bill's expected to, among other things, lower health care costs and the federal deficit, while also creating a substantial investment in combating climate change. And the cost will be paid through the taxing of billion-dollar corporations that for years have been paying next to nothing. The act still faces final approval in Nancy Pelosi's House of Representatives before President Biden can sign it, but that's considered a formality. It should get done. And if I was Joe Biden, I wouldn't say anything when I sign it. I would just walk into a room full of press, sit down, sign President Joseph Robinette Biden on the dotted line, stand up, say, "How you like me now?" Put on my sunglasses, do a little bit of shimmy, and walk out of the room. Maybe a little theme from Shaft playing just to put the finishing touches. See, it's been said repeatedly that Joe Biden's agenda was dead, killed by an obstructionist opposition party and some of his own members in his own party. And yet, here we are. So, what's in it for us? Well, admittedly, the bill has been pared down. Free pre-kindergarten for all, which I could have used, paid family, which I could have used, and medical leave for workers, which I could have used, all gone. But as is, the proposed $35 price cap on insulin that Republicans blocked as well. But seniors enrolled in Medicare can expect their drug prices to drop. And millions of Americans enrolled in the Affordable Care Act won't be facing increases on their premiums. As to climate change, the bill includes tax incentives in renewable energy sources like wind and solar power, while helping people install energy-efficient HVACs in their homes. And if you're thinking about getting an electric car, now would be a good time. They've allotted funds for that too. The bill, of course, has its detractors and doubters, but the bill was no doubt a huge win for the president and for Democrats, and on paper, it looks to be a huge win for the American people. Now, just before we end the show, we want to feature a comment which was sent in to us. We do this because we love seeing your feedback. Today's our response after Juan Soto got traded. Yes, I still can't believe it. And I asked, what should I do with my fat head? What you are seeing is the wall of my man cave right here. Should I keep up Juan Soto, take it down, or C, sell the house? Scott responded, D, Reese Waters headshot over Juan Soto's face. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. In fact, I actually have a photo of my face that is large enough to fit there because we used to use stuff like that for Get Up DC all the time. Whitney says, A, keep up. He's still one of the greatest ball players of this generation, if not the best. Overwhelmingly, people said I should keep up the fat head. And what does that tell you when people say I should keep up a fat head of a player we traded at 23? You probably shouldn't have traded him. That's it for Open Mic. We'll be back the same time tomorrow. You guys be good. I'm Reese Waters.